Hi everyone, this is Bleaver. In previous videos, we introduced BlockPI's new products. Today, let's switch things up and talk about how to create and use BlockPI's APIs. We recently launched full-stack infrastructure support for SWI, and the APIs are divided into JSON, RPC, gRPC, and GraphQL. These three endpoint types cover most RPC use cases, so today we'll use SWI as an example to walk through the process. First, go to the API key creation page, select the SWI chain, and choose the mainnet network. Please note, SWI mainnet archive is a separate network. For this demo, we'll just create a full node service. Once the key is created, you'll see three different endpoints generated. Let's start with how to use JSON RPC. It is the most basic RPC request method and is used by most blockchains for RPC requests. However, please note that SWI will be discontinuing support for JSON RPC in the near future. We strongly recommend developers migrate to gRPC and GraphQL. Let's copy the created endpoint, open an API testing tool, and paste the endpoint into the URL field using the post method. Next, we'll send the request body in JSON RPC format. The SWI RPC method reference can be found in our documentation. Here, we'll test the getTotalSupply method by entering the parameters and clicking send. You'll see a JSON object returned in the response. That means the request was successful. Now let's try gRPC. First, download the latest API from SWI's official GitHub. Please make sure to unzip the file folder after downloading. Create a new gRPC request in Postman. First, enable TLS, then enter BlockPI's domain. Go to the authorization section, select API key in the auth type, and enter X token as the key. Then copy and paste the token value from the endpoint you just created. Next, go to service definition. Here, specify the path to the folder you just unzipped. Then select a proto file. I'll choose Ledger Service. After that, in the Method Selection dropdown, you'll see the available methods for the Ledger service. I'll select GetObject. Finally, go to the Message section and enter the request payload that matches the GetObject method format. Click Invoke, and you'll see the object return successfully. That means the request was successful. Finally, let's try GraphQL. The GraphQL request method is very similar to JSON RPC. It also uses POST. Copy the GraphQL endpoint and paste. Then enter the request body in GraphQL format. Here, we'll request the sequence numbers of the nodes under the last three checkpoints. Click Send, and we successfully get a response body with content, meaning the request was successful. Alright, that's it for today. For more on RPC, please check out our documentation. Thanks for watching and see you!